I'm doing okay. I'm, feeling the nerves because I'm starting my new job in the morning tomorrow. But I'm doing alright.
What's the score, Mitsumoto? Looks like it's here. 25 today. Yeah, that's not what... But, well... I want to look. Come on, Suki. We're waiting for mail from Tokyo Morishima, right? You sure it's safe to use Morishima? Yeah. When we checked out the terminal in Haijima's room, we found the admin code for Kamuinet 25. We gave that to Morishima and had him check out Kamuinet 25 once more. But we haven't heard anything back from Morishima yet. Rather than investigating it ourselves, using someone from the outside should help keep it off the radar for a while. Let's see what Morishima can do. Okay, well, try waiting a little longer then. Okay.
I want to look at 25 today. Ah! I can't look at it. Unfortunately, due to circumstances beyond our control, this paper will cease publication as of this issue. In accordance with said situation, our investigation into the Silverians is also coming to a close. There are still matters into which we wish to look further, and our inability to find concrete proof of the Silverians' existence leaves us filled with regret. However, we believe that someday soon, a person who can succeed in contacting the Silverians will come along and continue with our work. Therefore, this paper's folding is not the end of 25 today, it's a new beginning. Reported by Hatsuro Mikijima.
Hajima equals Mikijima. I guess it was true. No way.
Damn, I really don't want it to be true.
Suki-san, looks like you've got mail. It was sent to Osato's address. Okay, it's gotta be from Morishima. Oh! What does it say? I'll check.
Found Turtle Guy, too sweet, subject to your request. It was pretty sudden, but I found a little souvenir for you guys. I found a file that was recently placed in the Kamuinet 25 server. This is the only file that was protected. This is the most suspicious one. The code to unlock the file is 4 English letters. Find the password yourselves. I've got too much to deal with right now and don't have the time. Sorry, but see what you can do.
So we gotta work this out ourselves. 4 English characters. Any ideas, Suki? 4 characters, English letters. Any ideas from anything Hajima said or did? There is one thing. One of his very last words. His literal last word.
0. Bring it all back to 0.
Hajima really was a drama queen to the very end. What's in the file? This is documents pertaining to a building currently under construction within the ward. Sunset Building. What do we do, Suki? Right now, we have no other option but to check this out. Yeah, you're right. Since we still can't find the chief, we're gonna have to make our own judgment calls. Got it, Mitsumoto. Decisions are made in the field. That's the RA Bureau agent's motto. So, no problem there. Okay, let's go.
It's weird how followable this is compared to the correctness chapters. Incredibly followable.
Mitsumoto, answer it. Okay. Okay, I'll put him on. Suki-san, it's from someone named Ishizuka.
Oh, that's the informant guy, right? In the alley? Yeah, I remember things. Bulgari sweat. That's definitely what that's like. Like a play on, right? Like the Pogori there is definitely Pocari sweat. Such a weird name for a drink.
Hey, you here?
Oh, Oh, I can't remember what kind of accent I gave this guy. Oh, hey there!
So you have something for me from Majima?
Yes, that's right. He gave it to me last night. Said to hand it over to you.
I see. So how much is it? Your processing fee.
Oh no, I've already received my fee from Majima.
Oh. Disappearing just after putting me in his debt. Christ.
Here it is.
Thanks. Later.
By the way, this is on the house.
I don't want any weird-ass drinks.
Come on, just take it.
Oh, it was kind of a scumbag voice, right?
It's a new product. Complex flavor opens up a whole new world. It's called Chaos Mix.
Chaos Mix? Well, it didn't matter. He wasn't there for long. I didn't need to figure out what his voice was.
Sorry for the wait.
How was it?
I got it. Looks like documents.
Documents?
Yeah. This...
What's up?
This is the info he got from the lab.
The lab.
So this is what Shigeno's after.
What does it say? Explain it for me. In English, Four Eyes.
Okay. Apparently, the lab had been doing research into criminal power.
Criminal power.
Powerful thoughts that lead a person to crime. That criminal power has the ability to propagate from one person to the next. Therefore, criminal power can't just go away. Normally, the propagation of criminal power occurs naturally.
Yeah, that's something we've known.
But apparently it has been found that it is possible to control this propagation.
I see. So that's where Osato's element comes into play.
Yeah. The element lying dormant inside Osato contains criminal power of immense strength. We already know this. But as for the effect that this element has on Osato himself, and the method by which this criminal power manifests itself, we still have no idea. And with regard to Osato's element, it looks like the lab had finished their analysis.
We haven't received any info about that whatsoever.
This also contains info on the existence of a drug that can force Osato's element to reoccur.
So, for its propagation of Osato's criminal power to other people, that was Shigeno's target. Or the lab's target.
They used Shigeno to further their research. They did it without giving off the impression that they were involved.
But that alone can't explain Shigeno's behavior. Just bring in Osato from the start. That's all that would have been needed, right? Why the necessity for an all-out war with the RA Bureau? Plus, to make the lab work, the Postal Federation's cooperation would be needed. What does Osato do to the Postal Federation?
A war machine.
Yeah. Even if he really was there just for experiments of criminal power, would they really let him go?
Either way, let's make Shigeno talk. Come on, let's go to the Sunset Building. Wait a second. What's up? There's one thing I want to get sorted out.
What is it?
We need to adjust Osato.
Mitsumoto, what the hell?
We're members of the RA Bureau. Our job is to keep the 25th Ward safe. That means that since Osato, with that element of his, is no longer under our control, he's a danger to the 25th Ward. Until now, Osato had been working together with us, even if he was a pawn of the Postal Federation, and his element had not activated. But, considering the present situation as well as our duties, I feel that we have no choice but to adjust him. The reason he joined the RA Bureau was apparently to keep him off of the radar of the frontier people. So wouldn't erasing his very existence be within our scope of options?
Even so, I think that choosing to adjust him is too hasty.
The situation is dire. If we hesitate, then we're going to get screwed too. What do you think, Suki-san? Okay. Mitsumoto, I support your view.
Suki?
I appreciate your understanding.
Hey, are you sure you're okay with this? I think we still have room to consider our options.
No. After the incident at Jugoya, I thought things might turn out this way. I could feel it.
It can't be helped.
So, is everyone okay with this? Yotaro Osato is to be adjusted on site. Okay.
I guess we got no choice.
Alright, let's go. To the Sunset Building.
I don't want to kill Osato. I like that guy. He's got cat eyes. He's a kindred spirit. What you building? Are you building Millennium Tower? I wonder if there's gonna be any time-wasting bullshit in this chapter like there was in the last one for correctness.
Here it is.
Where should we start looking? Good question.
Hey, Suki.
Yeah?
You were thrown under the bus by Ishiki, your former boss. Now you're throwing Osato under the bus yourself.
Bro.
I'm not faulting you for any of this. I just want to make sure you're prepared. You brought Osato up from scratch. He's like your prodigy. Getting rid of that prodigy, are you really going to be able to accept that? And if you find him, are you going to be able to pull the trigger?
I feel like I understand how Yabu felt now. You're right. I was the one who brought Osato up. And so it should be me who finishes him off. That's my responsibility.
Okay. Then I won't say any more. Okay, let's try to find something to lead us to Osato.
Okay. Suki-san. What's up? Look below this pole. It's camouflaged, but there's a control panel. Yeah.
Nice find.
What's the control panel for?
I've just analyzed it, but it appears to be for a security camera. It seems that there are several set up throughout the premises, and they're all concentrated in one area.
That's really fishy.
Can we deactivate them?
Yeah, if we can find the code. 6 letters of the alphabet. 6 letters.
Suki, listen. I don't think this is gonna be difficult.
What do you mean?
It's just a hunch, but this control panel is pretty well hidden. And since it appears to be the main deterrent, the code shouldn't be too hard to figure out. Anyway, let's just try it out. 6 alphabet characters. Try, for example, here or something similar.
Here. We just need to move forward. I guess I'll try something close. Oh, sunset. Yeah.
Yeah. They're really spelling these puzzles out, which is kind of annoying. I wonder if the name Sunset has anything to do with Sundance. Like, is that important? Is that relevant? Probably not. Though Sundance has been brought up.
Bingo, non-go.
My gut instincts win another one.
You... There you are.
Oh, shit! That's a lot of boys.
I was wondering who it was. I've been looking forward to seeing you, Suki. I haven't seen you since the 1000 Hotel.
Shigeno.
I see your buddies are here, too.
You assholes were watching, huh?
As much as I wanted to see Suki, I've been really busy with work and all. Deactivating that panel will stop the security cameras, but it also sends me a notification. But anyway, you came all the way here, so whatever. That dickhead Haijima really played his part well. Even in death, he gets the job done. Hey, I want to ask you something. Huh? What? What did you do to Osato at Jugoya? That's our Yotaro Osato. You want to know, huh? It's not about wanting to know or not. I'm gonna have you tell me everything. Nango, Shigeno is mine.
Okay. Hey, so you're assholes with Shigeno's buddies, huh? Keep your shit together. Otherwise, I'll kill you all.
You shouldn't underestimate these guys, you know? They're somewhat different from my usual guys. They'd probably kill all of you, actually.
Is that so? Well then, why don't we see about that? Mitsumoto!
I'm ready to go. Okay, I'll be leaving then.
Shigeno, no fucking way are you getting out of here!
I've still got work to do, you see. You guys, take care of them.
Let's go!
Okay.
Whoa. Whoa. Blue. Let's fucking go!
It's just like Shigeno said. These guys are different.
Shit! Hey, Suki!
Yeah.
Go after Shigeno! Leave this to Mitsumoto and me.
Got it. Suki.
Yeah?
If Nanago and I die, please take care of Osada.
Alright.
I'll handle Osada.
Hey, Mitsumoto! Don't be talking about dying and shit like that.
I just stated the possibility.
Huh. Yeah, okay. You're right. Anyway, Suki, go!
Okay.
Oh, they're totally gonna die, aren't they? They might as well be dead already. I can't believe we already had their funeral.
Shigeno, wait!
Hey, Suki. So you came.
Shigeno, tell me everything about Osada.
Alright then. Let's talk. But rather than tell you... Oh, hi Osada. How's this?
Osada, hey!
He's all drugged up right now. He can't respond.
And so it was you. You took Osada from the lab.
Yeah, that's right. That whole thing at the restaurant, that was me too.
Motherfucker! What are you trying to do, huh? What's your end game?
My endgame? My endgame, huh? Well, to be honest, first, my job. Your job. This guy's awakening and kidnapping. Then shaking up the RA Bureau. That's what I was contracted to do.
Contracted by who?
You're gonna laugh. What? The ward office.
Huh?
It's a contract from the ward office. That is to say, your guy's employer.
Quit fucking around.
I'm not fucking around. You knew, didn't you? You just didn't want to believe it. Okay, I've got a few things to say. Number one, the lab is under Postal Federation control. The 25th Ward is under the thumb of the Postal Federation as well. Number two, it would be close to impossible to get this guy out of the lab without the lab's cooperation. Number three, the lab guy was in received orders from someone in the 25th Ward government and loosened security. Is that enough? Why did the 25th Ward, no, the Postal Federation, need to shake up the RA Bureau and take Osado? The fuck should I know? The fuck could you not know? Seriously, I have no idea. More importantly, I have other reasons myself. Reasons? It's you.
What do you mean, me?
From the time you joined the Oki Syndicate, I was in love with you.
Huh?
That face of yours. Damn, you're so my type. I love you. But it's not just your face that I'm in love with. Your face when you're shocked, when you feel despair, the way it twists up. I love it. It's so perfect. It gives me such a hard-on. From the first time I met you, I wanted to make you hurt. I wanted to watch you feel pain. It was all I could think about. Oh. That's the face right there. God, that feels good. When you got pinched at the warehouse, and when you found that Yabukawa asshole's body, and when Ishiki died in front of your eyes, I was watching the whole time. You looked so good. Okay, got it. Whatever, I get it now. I get the fact that you're one fucked up piece of perverted shit. Yeah, that's it. I love it when you get angry too. Hey, this guy's hooked up to this machine right here, right? Hey, what the fuck are you gonna do? Part of what I was hired to do. This machine extracts the criminal power from his element, and is able to distribute that power. It's pretty cool. It's pretty poggers. But it's not ready for extraction yet. You gotta go like this. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Stop! Yeah, that's it, that face. If I stab him, you'll make an even better face, I bet.
That's very similar to, in the X-Files, there's a race of, like, alien clones that you can only kill by, puncturing the back of the base of their skull. And you use little, like, needle-like, little needle-like weapons, like what Kami used to kill them. Because if you shoot them, their blood is, like, not toxic. Toxic? It distributes a virus throughout your body that coagulates your blood and you die, and it sucks and it's horrible. Gaming. Hey, Mayo. Ah. Whoa.
Osato! Yeah, that's it. Hell yeah, Suki. Oh, Christ, that's good. Fuck yeah, I'm really feeling it now. Here I go, I'm about to bust my...
Okay, man, I'm not saying that. You almost got me. You almost got me, Suda. You almost got me saying a thing. But I'm not gonna say that thing.
I don't care anymore. If I don't give a shit about your info anymore, I don't give a shit about your info anymore. I don't give a shit about anything. Die. You die and you fucking go to hell. I get to die. Feeling so good. It's like I'm literally going to heaven. Just fucking die.
Well, I'm sorry your sleep schedule is off. Mine's been similar lately. I think I'm just getting back to normal.
Osato! Hey, Osato! Osato! If I pull out the part of the machine that's stuck in Osato, he'll bleed out. I have to stop this machine. But... fuck! How the hell do I stop this? Huh? I can jack into this. Catherine Nano. But what do I input? Okay. I'll try calling it. I'll try calling your name with Catherine Nano. Respond, Osato.
So we're gonna enter Osato. So all along, Shigano was the villain of the Matchmaker chapters because he wanted to come really bad. He wanted to come so bad. Looking at Suki's face in utter despair. All he wanted to do was bust a nut. He just wanted to bust.
Is this it? Hey. Suki-san, is that you? Osato! Hey, Osato.
Hey.
It's you, Suki-san.
I was walking around Jugoya and everything flashed silver right before my eyes. Then it suddenly went black. Then I wasn't sure if I was awake or asleep. Then my whole body felt like it was in shock. Then everything flashed silver right before my eyes again. Then I heard your voice.
That's enough. You don't have to speak.
Suki-san, I've caused all kinds of trouble, haven't I?
Same as always.
Yeah, I guess. But it looks like this was sort of a special case. A silver case. In the 25th ward.
There's something stabbing me in the neck, isn't there? It really hurts. Sugi-san, how did I get like this? Did I do something? That's... Sugi-san, adjust me. Please. Osato, the fuck you... I'm just a weak link at this point. Sugi-san, I don't want to cause any more trouble. Don't say shit like that. Just fucking stop. What's wrong? That's not like you, Sugi-san. You can't think of death as something special. You said so yourself. I'm gonna die and you're gonna live. That's all there is to it. Ugh. The pain is getting clearer and clearer. Please, put me out of my misery. Osato, I'm sorry. It was all my fault. This is just the first time you've ever sincerely apologized to me. But it's not your fault. It is what it is. That's how I feel about it. Osato. Sugi-san, please. Fuck. Okay. Thanks for everything. I'll be waiting for you in the next life. Man, that sucks. Goodbye, Sugi-san. Osato. The mayor, huh? Wait, isn't it? This is where Shirayabu was, too. Come in. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting, Suki. Who's this? Nice to meet you. Hi. Do you know why you're here? All those incidents you experienced, that was an experiment. Well, to put it simply, just as you all have the power to save the life, this is the opposite. Power to kill the life. When two opposing powers collide, what happens? I wanted to find this out. Anyway, it appears as though the Central Police Department had been doing their own version of my work anyway. But either way, this is an experiment necessary for the Postal Federation to exist as the administrators of our society from now on. I hope you can understand that. Kiryu was working for me behind the scenes. But it looks like Shigeno just wasn't able to properly control Kiryu. I mean, that was partially a problem with Shigeno himself. But don't blame Kiryu for what he did. He was also just doing his job. It's important to be faithful to one's job, right? So anyway, I met Shigeno at the Sunset Building construction site. Now, for the main question. Where did you hide Osato? Shigeno hooked Osato up to the extraction machine. That much I know. Hooking Osato up to the extraction machine there, that was Shigeno grandstanding. He wasn't actually supposed to do that, till the time was right. Anyway, once he was hooked up to that machine, there was no way he was getting out unharmed. Without the proper procedures in place for post-disconnection, he was certain to die. Inside him was hidden the potential for the new generation of Kamui. Losing that was a terrible loss. I lost one of my strongest cards to play against the Frontier. But I checked the site. I couldn't find his body anywhere. Your associates, Nongo and Mitsumoto, they were gone too. You three took Osato's body somewhere, didn't you? I've actually managed to discover someone else with the same exact element. They will be taking over Osato's part as the focus of the experiment. But I want to retrieve the data from his body as well. In order to conduct analysis from as many angles as possible, you see. Now, please answer my question. This is also within the scope of the RA Bureau's work. I can guarantee you a trade-off, of course. Power, money, whatever you want. So where is he? Well? Work, huh? That's right, this is work. Sorry, but I've got other work to do. Huh? And due to that work, I'm quitting the RA Bureau. What are you saying? Well, back in the day, I would have said, I'm gonna get payback. Anyway, on that note, I'll be off. Suki, you're going to die, you know.
Kamui 2.0. The next generation of Kamui.
Is it over now? What the hell is gonna happen to me now? I'm unemployed. Well, I guess whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen. Anyway, I'm done with the 25th ward. I guess I'll get going. This is the ending of the 25th ward. I'm done with it, see, because it's the end of the game. So there's no more. But before that, I gotta score me some Mont Blanc. Oh.
That's a good ending. That's... yeah. The matchmaker part of this game is like the real standout. It's really good. I'm still not sure about what's going on with the correctness, but I guess we have like, I don't know, 1-2 chapters left in it, because there's Whiteout, and then I believe Blackout is the one where you get all the endings. Alright. Matchmaker is over, so nothing left there. So after a little break, we will be doing Placebo Chapter Misogi.